Ant-Man and the Wasp, Film Review. It and number 39 S hard to say which is the most lightweight, evanescent and inconsequential of the bunch, Ant-Man, the Wasp or Ant-Man and the Wasp. But while pondering this conundrum for 2 hours, it becomes increasingly difficult not to notice that this latest entry in the unstoppable Marvel Studios takeover of the world is probably the most amusing film the company has made since the Kevin Feige reign began a decade ago. With a domestic haul of only $180 million in 2015, the original Ant-Man stands as the company and number 39's second lowest grosser during that period, so Black Panther and Avengers: Infinity War will not feel threatened. But young summer audiences will nonetheless delight in the goofy, low-stakes nonsense the mostly engaging characters generate. Black Panther instantly became a landmark by placing black characters and culture front and center in such a mass audience attraction. Now it seems as though Ant-Man has exerted a strong influence of its own by demonstrating that actors of a certain age can once again play characters decades younger. Having passed 70, Michael Douglas, submitting to the miracle of digital facelifting, 3 years ago paved the way with his entirely convincing turn as the 40-something downsizing genius Dr. Hank Pym. Michelle Pfeiffer and Lawrence Fishburne clearly took note and told their agents, "Hell, get me some of that stuff, too." And here they are, looking, part of the time, as ready as ever for their close-ups. Trying to slip these wispy little insect characters into a world dominated by the likes of Thor, Thanos, Iron Man, Hulk, Drax and so many bulging others was always a long-shot challenge, so it was a smart move to push a disarming sense of humor to the forefront in this series. Star Paul Rudd is the only returning writer from the original and number 39's team of 4, and replacing the departed ones are 4 more, Chris McKenna and Eric Summers, The Lego Batman Movie, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, along with Andrew Barrer, Haunt, and Gabriel Ferrari, whose marching orders were clearly to come up with as many jokes and gags as possible for returning director Peyton Reed to spin into the action. The result is an effects-laden goofball comedy in which anything goes and nothing matters. Not that this is an entirely plot-free extravaganza or just an excuse for comic riffs. But the filmmakers are so cavalier about the idea that any of this is supposed to make any sense that their and number 39's assert liberation in not burdening 2 human-brained insects with the fate of the entire universe. If the filmmakers Don and number 39's pretend to take the proceedings too seriously, you Don and number 39's have to either. It and number 39's refreshing to feel that the little corner of the universe known as San Francisco has and number 39's yet come to Thanos and number 39, attention. All that really matters is for good-natured goofball Scott Lang, Rudd, to serve out the remaining 3 days of his house arrest without lapsing back into his superhero guise. Given all the hubbub in the household, you can bet it 1 and number 39's be easy. Scott is under strict orders not to re-enter the quantum realm, but this is like telling Eve not to eat the apple, especially since the realm and number 39's pioneer explorer, Dr. Hank Pym, Douglas, believes his beloved ex-wife Janet, Pfeiffer, the original Wasp, remains in limbo there, and Hank and Janet and number 39's daughter Hope, Evangeline Lilly, is also a quantum physicist keen to help out. Part of the film and number 39's antic-comedy grows out of Scott and number 39's slippery maneuvers to elude the authorities on this score, and another part of it rests in the sort of flippant attitude that allows one character to snort to a scientist, "Do you guys just put the word and number 39's quantum and number 39, in front of everything?" But even more of the mirth springs from the fact that, in this installment especially, size matters a lot. Part of the minute lead characters and number 39, effectiveness stems from their minuscule stature and consequent near invisibility, hence their ability to zip around mostly unnoticed. But now they can get really large on a whim as well, and so instantaneously that the filmmakers and number 39, decision to essentially dispense with justification and explanations becomes part of the romp and number 39's charm. But the main benefit of this devil-may-care attitude is the running gag relating to the size of Dr. Pym and number 39's top-secret lab headquarters. Since size changing is the central given of this series, why not then logically extend it to a building, specifically the one where all the secrets are kept? Possessing this edifice becomes the prime concern of bad guy Sonny, an amusing Walton Goggins, and the sight of the building repeatedly being reduced from the size of a city block to that of a suitcase that can be stolen and carried around provides a droll kick, both for its own comedy value and for the way it intermittently pushes the silliness to the level of quasi-inspiration. By Marvel standards, the film is reductionist in